Hello and welcome to Loving Me, Myself, and Life with me, Joan Misiak. And welcome to the special Summer Micro Boost series, where we're talking all things self-love, but in bite-sized pieces. Today's episode, we're diving into one of the most powerful tools of self-love. This tool is what helped me get out of a depressed state years and years ago, like almost 2 decades ago. And it really was the beginning of my self-love journey. I truly believe that this is a tool that can make a crappy day feel like an extraordinary day. I kid you not. It has the power to turn around your day if you choose to let it in. What am I talking about? I'm talking about gratitude. This episode is all about cultivating gratitude to stay grounded and present during these busy summer days. Because let's be honest, they are busy. They're jam-packed with things. At least here in Canada, I feel that a lot of us, we wait all winter for this. I have people I know in my life that count down the days to summer. And then we jam-pack it full. And there's nothing wrong with that. But if we don't, pause a little bit and think about how we're feeling and just figure out where our energy's going, we can get lost in these moments. So I really want to just get into that today and really just help you enjoy every moment of your summer, but also find peace within yourself as well. So I want to start with a little reflection. How often do you find yourself rushing through your day? Busy thinking about what's next instead of fully experiencing what's happening. I have personally done this myself. I'm a planner. I look ahead, I plan things, I do things, but we can honestly get lost in the planning or in the looking to the next thing, and then it kind of takes us out of the present moment. Summer can be such a whirlwind. Plans, vacations, social events, and even those long to-do lists can pull us away from the present. But here's the thing. Life isn't happening in the past or the future. Life is happening right here, right now. The present moment is where joy lives. It's where connection, love, and fulfillment reside. And when we're too busy looking ahead or thinking back, we miss the beauty that's unfolding right in front of us. Gratitude is one of the simplest ways to anchor ourselves in the now. It's like hitting the pause button on the chaos and saying, wait, look at all the good around me right now. So why gratitude? Why is it such a game changer for self-love and happiness? Well, research has shown that practicing gratitude doesn't just make you feel good in the moment. It actually rewrites your brain. It activates the part of your mind associated with joy and contentment. Gratitude helps you shift your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant. When you cultivate gratitude, you're teaching yourself to notice the small, beautiful moments that often get overlooked. The warmth of the sun on your skin, the laughter of a loved one, the way your favorite song makes you want to dance. These moments are gifts. And gratitude helps us unwrap them, or really just shine a light and help us refocus on them. And here's the best part. Gratitude is contagious. When you start expressing thanks, others around you feel it too. It's like sending out ripples of positivity into the world. So let's talk about how you can start cultivating gratitude in your daily life right now. Now, there's a few things I'm going to share. Some of the things I do personally and other things that you can do that I've learned from others or that I've tried myself and then I found what works for me. Because here's the thing. You got to try something and then you got to find what works for you. Because if it doesn't feel good, you're not going to follow through on it. So I'm going to share a couple things here now. The first one is keeping a 3 things I'm grateful for journal. So how this works is every evening before you wind down for the night, you'll grab your journal or even a note app on your phone, and then you write down 3 things you're grateful for. The key is to focus on small daily joys, things that happened today. Maybe it was the way your coffee tasted this morning, or a kind text from a friend, or the way the sunset painted the sky, that beautiful moment that you got to watch today. Be specific. Instead of writing, I'm grateful for my family, write, I'm grateful for the hug my sister gave me today. This helps you connect deeply with the moment. So that was one of the things. You can also, instead of at night, you can write in the morning instead what you're grateful for and start the day in gratitude. Now, I have tried doing a gratitude journal, and in fact, I have a couple laying around my house, and I have done that. But over the course of the time, I found that it didn't work into my life at that time. And now that I'm doing this episode, I'm thinking maybe I should do this again because it feels right. Some of the other things I've done that have worked too is I go to bed with a grateful heart. So I'll lay in bed and I'll list out all the things I'm grateful for in my mind, like a gratitude prayer that I'm grateful. And I actually fall asleep being grateful for those things. So I'm grateful, and I go on for all the things I'm grateful for. Now, the one that got me started on my gratitude train was when I didn't think I had anything to be grateful for. I felt in such a dark, heavy place. And every morning when I woke up, I'd brush my teeth and I'd look at myself in the mirror. And that's when I would go over everything quietly, obviously, because I was brushing my teeth. I'd say to my head, to myself, what I'm grateful for. And it started out as simple as I'm grateful that I have 2 eyes to see, 2 hands, 2 legs that I can walk, a job to pay my bills, a roof over my head, my grandma that I could stay with at the time, all these things. And that's how I started. So if writing down things feels like too much, that you're adding too much to your to-do list, you can take moments in your day and be grateful. I love having a gratitude snack. I'll take a break from work and I'll look out at the ocean or over the mountains, or I'll go outside and listen to the eagles singing. In fact, sometimes I can hear them through the house or the owls hooting. And I just take these moments of just like, I'm so grateful for being able to live here and enjoy these moments. Like just taking a little snackaroo of gratitude. And I love it. It doesn't have to be a big thing. Remember, we're doing micro boost here, little bite-sized pieces of self-love this summer. It doesn't have to be complicated. But if you love journals or have an app and that's your thing, totally do it. You can also have a gratitude buddy, and you can text your friend or your partner 3 things you're grateful for every day, and you can do it together. Have a gratitude buddy, and it can be a lot of fun. So it's what feels right to you. And do the thing that you're going to actually end up doing, because I can share all these things, but if it doesn't align with who you are, you're not going to do it. It has to feel good to you. And this is all about feeling good, right? Gratitude is about getting us in the present moment and being grateful for what we have in our lives already. So if you're doing something that doesn't feel good, then it's not going to help you out with the gratitude. So it's figuring out how to practice gratitude in your life. Be a moment in your day, the evening, the morning. I honestly, in my mornings, I am not awake enough to write anything in a journal. I write, if I'm journaling, it's at night. But it's doing what feels right to you. And then over time, these daily reflections build into a powerful practice of mindfulness. You'll start noticing more things to be grateful for throughout the day because your brain will be trained to look for them. Try this for a week and see how your perspective shifts. You might find yourself smiling more, feeling calmer, and appreciating the present in ways you never have before. Now, let's take a moment together to pause and reflect. I want you to think about 3 things you're grateful for right now. Close your eyes unless you're driving, then in that case, come back to this later, or remember to do it later. Take a deep breath in and let it out. What are 3 things, big or small, that bring you joy or comfort in this moment? Maybe it's the way your favorite summer drink tastes, the song of the birds chirping outside, or the fact that you're taking these few minutes to focus on yourself. See, even in the midst of a busy day, there's always something to be grateful for. Now, before we wrap up, let's end this episode with a powerful affirmation. Repeat this after me, either silently or out loud, or just enjoy it, whatever feels right to you. I am grateful for the abundance and beauty in my life. I choose to see the good in every moment. I'll repeat that one more time because it's a big one. I am grateful for the abundance and beauty in my life. I choose to see the good in every moment. Take that affirmation with you into your week. Let it guide you to notice the beauty in the present moment, even when life feels hectic. Thank you so much for tuning into this week's episode of Loving Me, Myself, and Life. If you've enjoyed today's topic, I'd love for you to share it with someone who could use a little gratitude boost in their life. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an episode of our Summer Micro Boost series, where every Sunday in July and August, we're diving into self-love and growth. You can also visit me at jodymisiak.com for more resources and inspiration. And next week, we're talking about self-compassion, letting go of summer shame. Until next time, take a moment each day to pause, breathe, and appreciate the beauty around you. You deserve all the love and joy this summer has to offer. Thank you again for being here. I'm sending you so much love and gratitude. Have an amazing week. Take care. Bye for now.